Hi there, I'm Jackie Thomas Teague from Bloom Property Management, and today I'm going to be talking about paint and the importance of it. So paint is more than just beautifying a space, it also protects the material underneath it. So if you paint wood, the paint is going to be a barrier between the wood and the environment. So the sun isn't going to damage it and water's not going to damage it. So painting is really important, and keeping things painted, making sure the paint isn't cracked and so on. Very important for sustainability because it makes things last longer, which is good. You don't have to replace them so often. So I've been searching for a long time for more sustainable paint products, and honestly it's been a hard road out there. I used to use the same standard paint as everyone else, and then I moved to a more low VOC product made from a company that's got some sustainable credentials, and I thought, great, that's good, but it still wasn't great because I'm washing out my paint brushes and I'm looking at the paint flowing away, and I'm doing my best to minimize that with wiping as much paint off the brushes as possible first and so on before I wash them. But even so, there's a lot of stuff going into the swirl that I wasn't really keen on, and so I'm wanting to find a better option. And I had heard about this company called the Natural Paint Company for quite some time, and when I first encountered them, they hadn't quite evolved to a point where I felt comfortable with what they were doing, but it's been a long time since then. They've been around for a while. And so finally I went and ordered some sample plots from them. So here's some of the samples I got, a range of whites and neutrals. It came with a handy little brush, and the box is just, cardboard, nice and recyclable, easy. The package it came in was recyclable, compostable plastic bag for the courier bag. And the test pots are just lovely. It's a glass pot. You can see exactly what colour it is through the glass. It's got on there a description of the colour. I don't know about the lids, but I presume they're recyclable lids. And I just got a range of whites and neutrals because I wanted to see about a good interior colour that I can be my go-to. And they even came with a little paintbrush, which is handy, but also with the little pack here I received an information sheet about their paint and the sorts of things they put in them, what's not in them and so on, and that they actually support the Amazon rainforest to not be logged, which is great. In addition to the box, they provided a few swatches here, so it's just plain colours, and the idea is you put your colour name on the back, paint it. This is a brush out, and you can order these from other paint companies for an extraordinary amount of money, or you can make your own with the Natural Paint Colour Company, and it says on there, swatch me baby. It's got some cute things on there to talk about sharing your colours and testing them out, how to do that. I thought that was a fantastic little addition to this, and hardly wasn't expecting it. Normally you have to go and source your own and paint a bit of cardboard or whatever and hold it up. They made it so much easier, so nicely thought through. I'm very much looking forward to trying these paints. From looking at them, the consistency seems really nice. That looks like it's not watery at all. It's good coverage. Makes the right sort of sound when you shake it. So it's good, and once I've tested it, I'm actually going to go and talk to one of my painters about this and see if he's interested in using it. So whatever's my leftovers from here, I'm going to give him so that he can try it, because when I asked him about whether or not he'd be open to using products from another company such as the Natural Paint Co., he said, I would rather stick with companies that I know that the product does a good job, because the labour that goes into painting a property is significant and you want it to last, and I don't want my reputation affected. So let's see if we can persuade him to do that. The Natural Paint Co. swears by their products, and they give a 25-year guarantee on the paint, which is amazing. That's longer than any other company I know of. And they also declare all of their ingredients online, which I think is fantastic, not just because I know what's going into the paint and I can research those products and make sure that they are as sustainable as they can be, because not all products are perfect. We can't live without exploiting something in the environment. No matter what we do, every breath we take is letting out carbon dioxide, for instance. That's not a good thing. So it's not possible to be perfect, but we always can be better. Now, the thing about the Natural Paint Co. releasing their ingredients for their paint that's so extraordinary is that this is an opportunity for other companies to copy them. And lots of companies won't do that, right? They've got a secret formula that they protect with their lives because it's their core business. And why would they want that getting out? I love that the Natural Paint Company is, obviously they've done that analysis themselves, but they've gone, screw it, what if they do? That's good for the planet and that's what we want to achieve. And I'm super excited about that. I feel the same way with my company Bloom. I'm more than happy to share my insights and information and the things that makes me special, and that is about caring for the environment and for tenants and for investment properties and landlords, because it doesn't matter if everyone's doing that. I'm just one tiny little cog in the wheel, and if everyone's doing that, that is better for the planet, better for people, and that's what makes my heart sing. The more this gets out there, the better, and I'm glad Natural Paint Co. feels the same too, so good on you. I love that you do that. It's fantastic. Let others copy. Let's hope they do, because that just makes the world a better place, and it makes me all emotional and feel lovely about that. So good on you. Keep doing the good stuff. I'll report back as to how it goes after I've tested it out thoroughly myself, and also given it to my painter and see what he says. If you want to know more about sustainable opportunities for investment property and so on, I'm Jackie from Bloom Property Management. Feel free to contact me. I'll see you soon.